Hello everybody, I'm adjusting my bandana while live. I went grocery shopping. I still have my bandana on from wearing a mask. But like, rock a bandana for a little bit. Like Wild Wild West out here. I'll never do that anymore. Why are all of my phones blowing up? What is this? Got a buzz over there, buzzes all over the place. I think of you, Firefly. It's worth 2,000 experience due to bonus. Damn. Where is this sending me? All the way over here? Let's fast travel there. I don't need to run that far. When one does not need to. Game sound should be at an acceptable level, I would hope. I don't remember how far I ever got in these. I'm gonna say, return to the lab and determine how. Don't think I went to the right spot. Guild Boutique table. Yep. Sure, I'll eat it. Good food is always appreciated. We don't have gliders. I almost just jumped to my death. I used to having a glider. It says I need to come somewhere around here. There we go.
Calm down. You did what? I told you once the infinity ball is way too dangerous, and you two idiots have been toying with it?
Yes.
3 idiots. You're working on the infinity ball, same as us, and the Savant has a much better claim than you.
My device predicts danger, whereas yours creates it. This is your last warning. Stop this before you kill yourselves or others.
I thought she'd be angry.
She does have a point. I cannot untie this thing.
Potential power sources.
Stuck on my head.
Has one. Councillor Flax has the other.
Come on, Shad. Zoja's already furious. We can't antagonize the Inquest and the Arcane Council, too.
Oh, you can.
I want this as much as you do, but Zoja...
If you quit now, you'll both be disappointed. She doesn't want you to end up like her, stuck in her mentor's shadow her whole life.
She's not necessarily stuck. Zoja's done great things on her own. But you're right about me. If I don't finish this, I'll always wonder. Let's talk power sources.
The Inquest isn't known for sharing. How do we get it? Sure. Just click through some things. Not sure what I selected. Look at these amazingly awesome staffs. Pretty sure I took another one the other time. See if I unlock skin, and the answer is no, I did not. You're gonna get through this far enough to actually get some freaking mastery points. Guild experience banner.
Embrace simplicity.
I want to use the banner. Thank you very much.
I gave up on that dream long ago.
Oh, where are you sending us off to now? Sending us out there. Huh. Is it just sending me across here? Not. Oh, shizness. Okay. Totally acceptable. We'll recover. Just fell down a level. People are trying to live in cubes. Enter the instance. Yes, please. Carry a big stick.
I couldn't get
context,
on my
right?
own, but I did gather some important intelligence.
That's good news. I think we're just gonna burn it on down here. Still love the jetpack.
Excuse me, is this the actual lab of the famous morphologist crew?
Why, yes, it is. We don't have any openings at the moment, but if you leave your contact information...
Oh, it's not that. It's just I've looked up to the Morphies my entire life. I know I'm not worthy to join such an illustrious gang of geniuses. I'm about to begin an exciting new chapter of my career, and I wanted to bask in your light, you know, for inspiration. If it's not too much trouble, could you give me a quick tour? I promise I won't take up too much of your time.
Well, it's highly irregular, but Counselor Flax does like to encourage interaction with the less gifted in our community. Follow me. Stay close and pay attention. I rarely give this tour, and I do
Kind of
not
offensive.
Here we have the central lab.
I didn't just touch
Every
things.
reading is routed to these consoles for analysis.
When you're running into a lab like this and just start flipping all the buttons and touching things, and they don't care or say anything? What have you guys done?
Elemental.
Wasn't me.
Stop them before they destroy the lab.
I got you guys covered. It's all good. Is that it? Nope, one more. Two more, actually. Line that up. It's gonna shoot that guy? Yeah. The audio has more than 2 channels, but only
We still
one
don't have any
mono or
openings,
2 stereo
but
channels are
rest assured, if
supported.
you submit your curriculum vitae, it'll go straight to the top of the pile.
Thanks so much.
What did I break? Because I did change some shit around. Okay. I don't even know if people can hear me on stream with that kind of errors. I have never had that kind of error. Streaming should be audio track 1. Audio track 1. Can you hear the game though? Is the Oop-a-doo. Interesting. I wonder what else you guys can hear that you're not supposed to hear. Random. I've just never ever seen that error before. It has more than 2 channels. Set to stereo. Whatever. Aren't you supposed to be walking? Got the thing. Thing has been accounted for. Waiting on the fire, she says. There, we're done here. Still never seen that error. I'm curious what broke. Sending me through there? To send me up there. I should follow the portals this time. I don't have a fast travel point up in that general direction. Ow. It hurt. Z ground. I hear a bunch of sounds off to my in-game. I need worse headphones so they don't trick me all the time. That's what I need. That little bridge right there. What was that down there? There's a box of something? Box of scrap. Interesting. Says there's a waypoint right here. Convenient. Can I get out this way? That's a dead end and that's a down. So I'm gonna go with a hard no. Getting out there. Jump. Points. Hey, big guy. You're raising a little guy. Will these actually count towards the heart here? Do it now, do it louder. Louder. Do it later. No difference. Rip. Guys to nub mobs. Apparently I do. But squishy classes are squishy. What? Who the heck said that? Shiny trinkets, anyone seen them? Interesting. There's a pipe dream thinking that would pull in all three of those guys. There's a pipe dream I wanted to believe in. Oh damn, there were a bunch of bonus XP each. And we're out of heart range, so I should not be wasting my time with them. When you feel like you're going the wrong way to get towards your waypoint, kind of what I'm feeling. Now though, coming around like this, I feel like this should be good. Can't always trust your gut. I don't want to. Tune out that distress call. Hey, Mr. Potato Head, how's it going? Turn on my timestamps real quick. Hey, that message came from the future. Because my PC clock says it's 11:28, and that timestamp says 11:29 when he sent that message. Didn't know you were a time traveler, Mr. Potato Head. That new Mountain Dew flavor, and I keep wanting it to be better, and it doesn't get better. Yeah. You got me my secrets out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, even having a minute of future like prediction wouldn't be that useful, but it would be. You could do a lot of things knowing what was going to happen in the next minute. would be weird just
This is
knowing
it.
everything in the next
We're
minute.
going to catapult ourselves to the heights of intellectual achievement. I know this hasn't been easy for you, what with all your ethics and whatnot, but I just wanted to say how impressed I am, how much this
It looks cool.
Progress demands risk and sacrifice, but it's worth it. Now, let's see what the world could be.
What could the world be? Let's see the future. This game, I think, came out in 2012.
Stop right there. Do not activate the infinity ball.
Too late, soldier. The
No
process...
memo. Guild Wars 2 release date.
And went critical when I tuned in, you idiots. You're going to kill us all.
No, I'll live forever as a genius. Now shut up. Enjoy a glimpse of another
August
reality.
28th, 2012.
Hello, soldier. Recognize me? I'm the one you tried to bully.
I played it then, too.
Millions in mediocrity. But I left you behind and achieved greatness. I am the Grand High Sovereign of my reality.
Whatever you call yourself, you don't belong here, and you can't stay.
I can do anything I want. And here, as in my world, the only obstacle to my transcendence is you. To become all that I am capable of becoming, you must die. It's my destiny and my pleasure. Wait until you get to know my creations. In my reality, they conquered Tyria.
He looks suspiciously like I do if I take off my helmet.
In your world, this technology hasn't even been invented yet.
I wonder if they do that on purpose.
It's time we took the field, Grand Vice Admiral Shod. Just like the Battle of Divinity's Reach. Sovereign, eh? That does sound good. Hang on. What's my role in this?
You guys got?
My nigh adventure.
I honestly did not know I was fire spec when I hit that button. This whole warping of my screen thing. You should. There's nothing wrong with building your own PC. I've been doing it since I was a child with my mother.
Unsettling.
Teenager,
I can't
probably?
deny the notion of ruling the world is appealing, but not if I have to out-inquest the inquest to achieve it.
Just because your double went bad.
It's hard right now to do it.
You'll have me to guide you, and then I get to be Grand Vice Admiral.
Shut up, Shod.
But
Forever.
that's just due to pricing and upcharging on everything and everything being in short supply.
And keep the shell as a reminder of what a genius shouldn't do. I'm sorry, Zoja. Those things my double said about you holding me back? Not true. The way I see it now, you provide focus for my genius, not limitations.
For my
good to hear.
genius.
I'm willing to put this little imbroglio behind us, Grand High Sovereign. But I'll be keeping a closer eye on you from now on. If you turn into a dimension-traveling dictator from the future, I'll have to put you down like a
I love the
rabid
dialogue
skip.
in this game.
Don't worry. If we stick together, we can both achieve our full potential. In a good way, not in a crush the world beneath our hobnailed boots way.
Count me in. Since the ball is drained of power now, it's no longer a threat. And since I'm not listening to Shod anymore, neither am I. See you around.
Yeah, I was talking with the guy that I sold my old 380 to. Sounds weird to say because I've had two since they came out. But he was like, yeah, I had to upcharge. I got upcharged for my CPU and the graphics card, but that's just kind of the world right now. Because he bought them secondhand, for not secondhand, but like off, yeah, secondhand market. Like someone else bought them and then is reselling them. Just because you can't get them any other way. Something I've never super had to deal with because I've been lucky. Hopefully all the shortages and everything get themselves worked out, and I think right now graphics cards are going to go up again because there's a new tax on them with China. But I also don't know which country you're in, so that could be a complete moot point. This is sending me where? We'll just follow the portals. Go to Ratasun. I would also be curious nowadays what the actual savings is on doing it yourself versus going to, like, I don't even know what they're called, but there's so many people and places and small companies that make computers and like gaming rigs, and since they buy everything in such bulk, they actually get really crazy discounted prices on hardware. I know a few years ago I looked into it and it was like almost cheaper to just buy a made computer from one of the smaller PC making companies or a local guy. And they would actually come with like decent warranties and stuff, which you don't get if you do it yourself. That was a weird ass way to hold the glass, and I don't know why I did that. Oh. Tastes like I'm drinking a freaking Jolly Rancher at the start. My wife's description of that was very accurate. Sure, some people are really gonna like that new Mountain Dew flavor though, and they must have liked it for enough people to actually like make it a new flavor, because there hasn't been a new flavor of Mountain Dew in forever. Yeah. It's not the worst thing I've ever drank in. But they had it at the grocery store and we'd never tried the new flavor, so I picked it up. Yeah, it's like watermelon flavoring. It comes in a pink can, it's pink. I don't have the can here with me or I would show you. That's in the other room. Major melon, yeah. I can't like describe what it tastes like after the initial flavor of a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I don't know. Weird. Kind of surprised that many people like that flavor. But I wonder if they're targeting, I can't even say younger, because people just have such different taste palettes. Holy frame drops, that man. Should get at least like one of these waypoints. Is there a waypoint out here somewhere? Waypoint acquired. I want up or down for the subjective. Top level. If I remember correctly, these take me up. Yes, they do. Ah, it's been a while since I've been to this city. Done anything of note here. Excuse me. It's really sending me to Lines Arts. I have teleporters and labs. Wow, where is it actually freaking sending me? All the way over here, back to my cube. I could just go to my cube. Don't need to travel across the universe. Get to said cube. Dr. Pepper guy. I'm trying to think of my favorite soda. And it'll probably be root beer. But I just don't drink that much soda. I drink Mountain Dew occasionally just for the caffeine. But can't say I like hyper enjoy it. Wife set it out for a walk. Okay, so it was telling me to come here. Read the letter is what I need to do. Got it. Letter has been read. Mijam and Radasan. Up, down, left, right. It's not the top, it's not what I'm on now, it is all the way at the bottom. So let's go down. But not all the way down, because you go all the way down in this cube, you dead. There is such thing as too far down. So waypoint here, I don't have. Oh yeah, it has to be Ripjaws the favorite. I kind of like lost that thought halfway through, and then it's like, just drink water. Lightly cranberry, apple juice. Since my honeymoon, for whatever weird reason.
Thank you. Intriguing stuff.
Good, you got my letter. Gore's just about to start his presentation. This should be interesting.
Now let's
Is
welcome
it now?
Professor Gore.
The diversity of this city is very low. We're all the same race.
Posits that magical energy cannot be destroyed. Today, I will prove that magic is a limited resource, like water or timber. Using my advanced equipment, I have detected significant drops in the world's ambient magic levels. This drop, I believe, is directly attributed to the return of the Elder Dragons. They consume magic at an alarming rate. If the dragons are not stopped soon, they will leech all of the magic from the world.
Ah, bosh. Magic doesn't get consumed. It changes form and concentration, but it always returns. It's part of a closed system.
I have proof.
Boo.
The data
Boo.
Get off the
Where
stage!
did I leave those notes? I must have left them in my lab. Please, excuse me while I fetch my records. I can prove the problem exists, then we can focus on its solution.
I was gonna say, can we just not boo the guy off the stage? You're all supposed to be like professionals, but it's fine.
Until then, please welcome Sepha from the phrenologist crew.
Thank you for coming.
I'm supposed to confer with someone, not just sit there and watch this.
As do I. If Gore's research aligns with the Priory's, we may be looking at a cultural revolution.
Revolutions are one military.
Hey man, hope you enjoy your food. Get something good.
Still, Gore's theory could prove useful.
I agree, but nothing can happen until Gore makes his case. Why don't we all settle in and listen?
Oh, I don't have a question for you.
You have
Talk to
something?
her.
An exhaustive study of theory and physiognomy led me to derive what I call Sepha's constant, multiplied by the mean ratio
Really, this
of
is your
body
quest?
mass to brain
Just let me sit here and listen to these guys?
yields an
Okay.
important racial metric, namely, said race's importance as a factor in the eternal alchemy. Asura scored highest naturally. Then in descending order, we have Sylvari, Char, Human, and Norn.
Your attention, please. I have just been informed that our colleague Gore will not be returning. The Arcane Eye reports that he was killed in a tragic lab accident while recovering his notes. It is a
What?
terrible blow to science. We should all mourn one of Ratasum's finest minds. On that dolorous note, this seminar is hereby concluded. Thank you for coming.
He died getting his notes? As a secret agent man tells him? Calling shenanigans.
No, what cannot be known.
Gore died just as he was about to present proof of his theory. Does that strike anyone else as suspicious? Even dubious?
A little.
It does. I'd like to inspect Gore's lab and review his documentation. Though if the Arcane Eye's involved, we may not get that chance.
The Order of Whispers can help. The Arcane Eye serves the Arcane Council, right? They have to do what the Council says. It's in their charter. We simply pay a visit to High Counselor Flax's lab, find the materials to make a convincing forgery, and walk right past the Arcane Eye.
How unnecessarily complicated. Simpler to just outwit the sentries outside Gore's lab. The Arcane Eye can't match the Priory's brain power.
I'll leave fact-finding to the Priory and Whispers. When you lot establish a clear objective, the vigil will be ready.
Listen, Savant, I'm pursuing a long-term, big-picture strategy here, so I want you to take charge. Choose the most viable plan and see it through. We need to know what Gore was going to show us. And if he was silenced, we need to know who did it and why. Good
Can I
luck.
just kill them all? That's always an excellent option, right? I support that option all the time.
You've chosen wisely. I'll meet you outside.
Sure, let's just outsmart them. Get all witty with it and whatnot. Sure, I'll take this piece of garbage. Holy dirty inventories, Batman. Use all. Just make it more dirty. Enough. Basic salvage kits, sure. Let's get those out of my inventory. A little cleaner. Still not great. 8-slot bag, get out of my inventory, please. Use. What are these worth on the trading post? Yeah. Winter's Ice die. Cool. I already said salvage everything. Means these are probably character bound because they're reward. 8-slot invisible bag. Interesting. 8-slot invisible bag. Didn't know there were bags with different properties inside game. Very interesting. Bags within bags within bags in this game, I swear.
How are the machinations progressing?
I'm not at liberty to...
In the city.
Yes, a ritual greeting.
Which means... should be vendors. Looks like I need to go up though for this quest. The waypoint is grayed out on the map. I should have known it was below me. Below me. Cool little cube thingy. Ah, is this what I think it is? I remember this thing. I haven't done this thing. Don't exactly remember what it is, but I know I have a bunch of stuff in my bank for the super adventure stuff. So much to this game. So many years.
This place is in total lockdown. Maybe we can tease a gap in their defenses out of the guards.
Sure, tease a gap out of them.
What's going on here? We have an appointment with...
There's nothing going on and nothing to see here, citizen.
But we need to get inside. We're expected.
My orders come from Agent Racked himself, and he says no one gets in without clearance from the Arcane Council. Move along.
Empirically speaking, we're not getting in through the front door. The guards won't risk getting on Racked's bad side. He's a particularly nasty character. We need a better plan, and fast. The Priory's reliquaries are full of magical items.
That was literally your
If the
plan.
dragons feed on magic, those reliquaries become prime targets.
We could overpower the guards, grab what we need, and fight our way out.
Too public. We don't want to alert the entire Arcane Eye.
I don't care
and
about
everyone
that.
else
Let's
in
do
the
it.
vicinity. We need to think our way in. Racked is meticulous and cautious. He would have sent
My
hazmat
desk
suits
raised
in to
up.
analyze dangerous areas in the lab. Follow my lead. I've got an idea.
Yes, it was. I thought it felt a little high. Weird. Pull her around the back.
Study astronomy? Because you're about to see stars!
We were very, very stealthily, if I do say so myself. Why would you shoot that way, ball?
Have a hazmat suit. Once we're disguised, they won't look twice.
You know, other than all the dead folk. Fine though. Really? They're still gonna make us go through the front door.
We've got hazmat golems coming in. Open the doors.
Open sesame!
Look there. I believe the common parlance is a body bag.
Whatever it was, they actually put up a decent fight. It broke some things.
Look at this, Crasso.
Short golem talks to tall
I don't know
golem.
this poor devil, but it's definitely not gore.
I concur. The arcane eye must have him socked away somewhere, and if Gore's not here, there's no need for us to linger.
Agreed. But what do you think happened here? Does the Priory have any information or insight that could explain this?
We have entire libraries full of information on the arcane eye, on Ract, and on Gore's research, but this doesn't make any sense to me. Yet. Of course, we need to be alive and unincarcerated to learn more. With that in mind, let's make a graceful exit before Ract gets wise.
You there. Nobody's supposed to be on shift right now. Identify yourself.
We're the Special Task Detail. Our orders are to examine all the,
You're not a member of this crew. Who are you and what are you doing here?
We're just, oh, never mind. Time to fight!
Intruders! Shut down all hazmat suits. This area is compromised.
Charged up!
We've got intruders in Sector 7.
Okay. So why don't we just start with fighting our way in? Okay.
Freeze. Anybody moves, you all get licked.
Got it, bro, I can take you.
What's going on here?
Oh, you
Who are
ugly.
We're admirers of Gore's
Your
work.
face, man.
Came to pay our respects to his body. But as you can see, it's not here.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's nothing even remotely out of the ordinary here, except you. Since this is a secure area, and since you're not authorized to be here, run, or I will exercise my right to use lethal force.
Let's go, Crasso. I want to regroup with the others and find out what they and Zoja make of this.
Carry on, Savant. I'll meet up with you in the
And I
other
would have fought them. Fine. Well, GTFO.
I fought for years into this.
Big girl.
I know what it's like.
Damn. It's out of place in this city.
In fact, wasn't it a static screw that
Charged up!
Yes, so I'd like to enter. Oh boy, I might have just pulled some cables out the back of my desk. I'm trying to get comfortable. It's not working today. Lock the chair. And I do have 2 parts for her. What does it want me to do here? The group is on the northern. Did I not do the right thing? I think I went through the portal.
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
Hmm. Enter instance. Yes, please. Put around the side here. That might fuck up. I went up. It's supposed to go down. It's supposed to go down.
So Gore's death was a fraud. How does knowing that help us? The problem is still Elder Dragons. While you poke around in back alleys or libraries for information, the Vigil is out there fighting.
And while you're fighting, Whispers is setting up the means to deliver a death blow. We appreciate the distraction you provide, but you don't really think you're going to overpower an Elder Dragon, do you?
Swords alone won't get results. Neither will intrigue. The Priory supports a more holistic approach. We intend to learn all we can about the dragons and their weaknesses before we strike.
We didn't already know what
Arcane
their
Ions
weaknesses
were all over
are.
Gore's lab. They removed a body they claimed was Gore, but it wasn't. I suspect he's still alive.
If he is, the Arcane Eye has him. They run a remote facility in a human village called Garenhof. It's isolated, remote, a perfect place to stash Gore.
Finally, a concrete objective. Just say the word, and I'll have Vigil soldiers standing by to storm Garenhof.
No, Ract is too good at this game for that to work. But I'm better. We can use Garenhof's low profile against him. I say we stage a demonstration and get ourselves arrested. Ract will haul us in to avoid undue attention. Then we break out and bring Gore with us.
Regrettably, I cannot participate. I must confer with my colleagues in the Priory, but I wish you luck. Let's regroup when the mission is complete.
I want you to take it from here, Savant. I'm going with Crasso to help the Priory look into Gore's theory. We both need to make inroads with the orders for my long-term plan to be viable. Work with whichever one here you think will get the job done.
I will. I'm as eager to figure this out as you are. And eventually, you'll need to share some details about this long-range plan of yours.
It's a weird thing to call it a long-range plan. Of course I'm gonna go with the kick down the door option. Why wouldn't I? Think we're civil people? Think I get it. I don't actually know which one's faster either, but I always go kick down the door. People on their face. Oh shit! Shouldn't be looking at other people's Raptors while you're driving your own. Where is it sending me? Sending me there. I just happen to have a waypoint nearby. Don't know why, but I do. Hey, little chest. Got defense objectives. Based on the terrain on the map, I should head this way to reach this waypoint. Enter instance, please.
Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Zoja's info places the inquest base in this area, but it'll take some legwork to pin down the exact location.
That's why I'm here, to find Gore. For the time
Missed
being,
a
the
call.
Vigil's work is my work.
Superb. We need Gore back. He's one of the few geniuses who actually addresses the impact we have on our surroundings.
Since when is the Vigil so concerned about the environment? I thought your sole focus was the dragons.
That's our main focus, not our only one. Confronting the dragon shines a light on our own destructive habits, which is a personal priority of mine. Now let's find Gore. As General Soulkeeper says, you can't kill two birds with one stone until you have the stone in hand.
Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Phone calls, important. Hi Beaver, if you're still around. I'd be surprised if you're still around. I don't know why you'd sit there and wait 10 minutes for a response, but hello. People Xing up in guild. What are we doing? What do I need to do? What's everyone Xing up for? Crab Scuttle Race, they say. I was thinking about starting to play this game of WoW. I mean, WoW, I mean, here I am playing this over WoW too, so like my thoughts kind of biased. I've played WoW so many times and so many hours and so many expansions, I just can't get back into it. But like, I'm in the Mostly Harmless Discord right now, and I've just been playing with them, and they're all playing this, and I enjoy this game, and we keep coming back and forth. But I need to log out to get out of that story mission. I meant to go to character selection, I did not. I mean, this game has a new expansion pack coming out soon this year. It's really fun. There's tons of stuff to do. The long-term objectives are really nice. You don't lose like your progress every time new expansions come out. The World of World's fun. PvP's fun. Dig Fig. I have comms turned off, so you guys can't hear them talking, unfortunately, but... I'm trying to think of that WoW question where I'm just not an expert at either of the games. I'm still so getting used to this game again.
Nobody touch Walk.
I guess that would be who you have more friends playing what? What do you enjoy more? Both games are just such long time runners. There's so much to do in them all. I think the achievement hunting and the rewards you get in this game are more worth it than WoW for long-term things. And like how long it takes to get legendary gear and stuff in this, it's just really cool. I think, is it though? Because it's hard with WoW, it has so many different maps. Like, it's not just one zoom out map. There's like... I like the long-term goals in this game better than WoW. It's like dragons, the legendaries, like... I just feel like the rewards are better for long-term progression. And I like how more stuff's account-wide in this game.
The thrill of discovery.
This game is aged way better. I don't know how many graphics updates they've done. Now, there is one major problem with this game, is that it runs on DX9. So, like, having high-end PCs and good PCs, you don't have as much benefit in this game. Like, I have an add-on running for making the game run in DX12 just to get some increased FPS in places. So I think this game plays better, it's funner, in my personal opinion, but WoW runs better. You can see here, I'm sitting here with a very, very high-end rig, and I'm at 50 to 40 FPS at max graphics settings, which is unfortunate. When I'm not in parties or big areas, and sometimes not recording and stuff, I can get like 100 and something FPS, so... And I don't think they ever plan on changing that, which is bad. But like World v. World, the PvP, the community in this game so far has been absolutely amazing. Everyone is just nice. And like Guild Wars 2 has a lot of like positive reinforcement for helping your teammates and stuff. Like you get credit for tagging a mob. Resin gives XP so people res you, like it's just... Hello Mr. Potato Head, welcome back. Should I cheat? It's not even cheat, I just have an add-on that shows me all the tracks. Did it work? Taco worked. I may or may not have an overlay that shows me the racetrack. I'm hoping this isn't against terms of service. They said it wasn't. It's just a guild thing. This is an MMO, so yes. Right now I'm actually on Discord with all these guys, but I don't have them enabled, so you guys can't hear them. Ow. Alright, so this isn't the type of thing I thought it was. I've never done guild quests or guild event. Ow, that was uncalled for. Ow. Okay. I thought this would be a little easier than it is. It's not. Take 2 at understanding what the hell I'm doing as a little hermit crab for this guild event. It says there's a trap there. Go around trap. Go wide. Oh, I can fit through. Dodge that shot. So what did I hit here? Ow. Okay, well that's the way to hit both traps. Okay, I am regenerating health. I wasn't regenerating health before. There's a trap there. Oh, that hurt. Ow, ow, ow. I just got shit stomped. Okay then. Take all the hits from me, Keltar. Take all the hits. Fuck. This whole thing's hit like hell. Why am I like broken? Yeah, you basically have to eat a trap there. Ah. Okay, I need to get these buffs off and I need to regen HP ASAP. Am I out of combat? Okay, out of combat. We're regenning. I can do this. So many weird little things in this game. Ow. No thank you. I'm just a friendly little hermit crab trying to make it in this world. I said friendly little hermit crab just trying to make it in this world, and these things gotta bot me. Say, are there checkpoints or anything? I don't look like it. These are literally like quests you have to do with a guild and like their guild rewards and all this other stuff for them. It's kind of cool. Ow. Life decisions. Make it. Just run. Oof, they're still booping me. I really don't want to aggro these guys. Nope, I aggroed them. Fuck it, we're just going through. Need to outrun it. Get out of combat without dying. No. Oh, come on. I totally dodge rolled that move. Timing those little crab things are crazy. I'm gonna die. Oh, did I make it? Did I get out of combat at the perfect time? Yes, I did. I'm pushing it to the limit. Oh, that was just me walking to a trap like an idiot. Get out of combat and heal up again, please. Oh wow, 10 seconds? We're gonna wait this out. Why am I not out of combat? There we go. Okay. I may or may not have a mod that shows me the path and where all of the traps are. Oh, it's an overlay. So we go through that thing, we come out here. If you can get out of combat, your health regens. We're making it. It's 40 FPS can go. Walls, I have a jetpack. Get out of here, crab. I don't want a beast.
Charged up.
Yay. This is the finish right here. Did you go through all the checkpoints? Did you do everything?
Exhilarating.
Where is the start again? Yeah, I gotcha. Because I have the map on my overlay. I can just do it with people if we can all follow the same route. If Rook's gonna keep us all alive. Working my way back there.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Where the hell did the game just take me? Say, I followed my overlay that led me back to here, but this is not the start. So,
A few more years on this rock, and I can write
yeah, it just ran me off to the other side of the map for whatever reason. Okay, I'm way back. Yeah, I'm coming. I do have the stream up if you want to see this mod and what I'm talking about, why like it's literally just on my screen. I'm with you guys. Oh, easier with some support. Still don't know the speed boost that they're all talking about. What? I got the flag. I got the flag. We can stop here and wait. A little safe area to hold. So my waypoint says to go left here. And you kind of avoid all these mobs going around the space. These guys. Yeah, I'm just kind of limp. Mine tells me to come forward here and then do a U-turn basically to get these two flags. And then we all go in this little cave here. That hurt. We'll wait here for our healers to catch up. We're on the other side of the rock. That cave just pops us through. You got the Springer, you might be able to pop over, but I don't. Yep, I'm just gonna keep going. Careful that hole there. Hold on. Did you fall all the way down? Sorry, man. We're so close to the finish. Close.
Flooded!
Walls. My guy picked up a freaking flamethrower instead of completing the mission. I really don't feel like fighting this thing again. Leave me alone. Out of combat. Thank you. Did get a waypoint that's much closer to them. Contested. Go figure. Then I'll run it myself. Still says I'm in combat though. What? I don't know what we're about to talk about. Ow. That is a lot of crabs hanging out in there. That looks dangerous. But also kind of fun. Shouldn't get distracted. I'm supposed to be helping my guildmates.
Exhilarating!
How many finishes do we need? Accommodation. Off my screen, you big thing. Ow. So you can dodge into the traps, that is very good to know. Oh shit. That was bad. So bad. Come on, I dodged those. That's gonna be it for me. There's so many of those fucking... I don't know how to deal with those guys. Those hatchlings, man, they get me every time. So which hatchling things is it? Is it the crab shell? The hatchling things hit so hard. All the hatchlings that got me here are still dead from my previous attempt. Progress. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of combat. Get a little swiftness. Woo. Wrong button. They're doing a different one? I swear I dodged those, but I don't. Okay, we gotta go right now. Don't drop down here with me. Go to the other side. Like, I'm gonna go in a little cave and it'll pop me out over here. I'm still going across the bridge over here. I got into that town last time and I picked up a flamethrower by accident and it takes you out of crab form. All good. Get in the hole! Oh my god, it did it again. It made me pick up a flamethrower while going through that hole. Well, I mean I already completed it, so it's like, yeah. It's twice now it's done that.
will now begin. Flooded!
Yeah, yeah. Traps for days. It's so painful here. Rip and die. There we go. Yeah, everything's in contested now. It was really weird that it just rezzed me exactly where I left off.
Charged up!
Oh crap. He says the 2 is a speed buff? 2 is a threaten. Whoops. Just walk right into that 'cause I'm not paying attention trying to read these things. It says it does speed. Ooh, you can dodge those. Can't dodge those ones though. I like that, or did slows you down so much, or it stops you, but then gives you a speed boost. Wide on that one. And that confused doesn't do anything. Of course, I fell way behind. One evade success, right into a trap. Wow, second. Leave me alone. I'm good. I take my own route anyways, because I follow the mod. Leave me alone, crab. You ain't walking around these pots. I just want to stay away from Kodak's, not fuck him up. He's being frustrated with this. Yeah, you want to go to the left, like basically just turn left and go straight off is where we come out. Careful the hole. Careful the hole. Zembo fall too far again. Oh crap, there's hats. Can I get up this now? Oh. I'm about to finish. I'm coming back to you guys to show you. Hey, you just climb up here where I am.
Accelerate.
Well, you can. Where you're doing it. This should be at this entryway. There's 3. Double. Whoa! That didn't mount me up facing right. First rook.
Charged up. Exhilarating.
Should be a trap on the left to go right. The next trap should be on me. There's two here, and you want to come right around this rock to the crack.
Exhilarating. Infuriating.
Another one right there. Trap on dig. We ran out of time. You can't physically make it. Struggle bus. Gosh, here it comes.
Target identified.
Infuriating.
To make them go faster.
Invigorating.
You can let that. Hurt.
Wash the pain away. Flooded.
Will this work on them? It worked though. You went through a different trap. 3 right here. Stupid mosquito. Why the heck did my guy auto attack that? I lured him away, but holy sh! Those things hit hard. Why does it feel like I am super under-leveled? Oh, kinda out of that sport roll. But I took one for the team and got rid of sandworms. You don't have to, I just followed the mod I had. That's a whole bunch of different ways to go. Sure, I'll take that. That is a lot of people. A chest? Yeah, there's a chest. I mean, my whole goal today was to get master points, and just having an event pop up underneath me that gives me master points is freaking amazing! Oh, you know what? I never turned on my other light. Have I been artifacting this whole time? Terrible. There we go. I have both lights on. I'm like a pro streamer. Also, Cheez-Its. It's on dig. My goal today was to get that. But I need to find 7 mastery points. I think I have like 4 more I could do for those, and then I was going to do my story push. And then living season 2 if I needed any more.
Target identified.
Wash the pain away.
What up, press? Mistakes were made! I was totally in my healing spec for that, not my AoE damage one. Not that I think it would have mattered. Ow. His own, hurt. Yeah, I need more waypoints here. God Walking Immense Mere Mortals title. It's a freaking hilarious title.
Charged up.
He was saying he was dead in chat, so I was like, fine, I'll go back to the beginning and meet him.
Charged up.
Don't die. There's a chest here. I'd like to open the chest. Long open chest.
Quite a
That's
reward.
weird. Can I spawn my mount? There we go. Watching Professor Mancake's health. There's 3 of them right here on me. Got a little thick skull, it happens. I'll just take one for the team. I'll take one for the team.
I haven't the energy.
Fired up.
This event is spawned and there's like 70,000 crabs. Get up. I don't know what their nests look like. It's a flamethrower.
Now this is a find.
Problem solved. We did it. It's me ruffling through a box of Cheez-Its real quick. Oh.
Charged up.
Kill shot.
Infuriating.
Missions. What's this? Superior sigil of incapitation. Okay. Cool bean.
Rare and valuable.
Ah. Wrath evasions.
Quite a reward.
Stop jamming my face to Cheez-Its. Bought food for lunch. Now. What's his name? What are we looking for? So Josh with the target symbol. Got it. Custom waypoints while I do this.
imagining a lot of
Not coming towards you. After I get this waypoint. Should loop around it there. Hopefully. Maybe. Feet tall.
weakness makes me sick.
Large sensor force incoming.
Charged up.
Charged up. This is a guild bounty that could go terribly wrong. That was really easy. I got a reward.
Now this is a find.
Rebel. Get off my road. Keep the road clean. So is that it for guild missions? Back to my story missions. So I do have it properly upgraded, and it says I'm going. No, that's not it. It wants me to go. Where do I think it acts? I think these are all just portals it's highlighting. Do you really want me to go here? I might going into this cave. I know this. I've done this before. This way and around. What happened with the relives? Oh my Lanta, what is going on my PC? Holy crap. We're shit in the bed. Something's broken. Holy shit. Whoa. Why is Photoshop stuff going crazy? So what happened with the live streaming all the old stuff? To be honest, I just started setting it up, never finished it, and then Waiting for a new switch to come in to run gigabit internet to my extra PC, and then that came in the other day. I haven't finished setting it up yet. Me not being good at following things through 100% all the time on time. Sun being broken. Seems like PC recovered, sorta, kinda. Also, kind of addicted to video games since MMOs are bad when that happens. So, I've played way too much of this. I have a line in the middle of my face. I wonder if that was Taco that broke everything. Something broke stuff. That was bad. Oh shit. Nope, that's the cave again. Okay. They're talking a lot in Discord. Enter here. I need to search houses. Search the houses for Arcane's hidden base.
Hey, you don't belong here.
I found it.
I need backup.
Stay here and secure our exit. We'll get Professor Gore. It's furious. Stop.
There we go. He's stabbing the crap out of my face.
Infuriate. Hello. I'm nigh invincible.
Clear.
We're not alone. And now we part ways. I'm looking forward to working with you again. We'll see you soon. Don't get killed, okay? Charged up.
We are headed where now? Who's it? What's this? Up here? Portal? Yeah, it's a portal to go here. Up out of that channel, because I am live, and they're going to be doing a meta event. I'm just doing story quests, trying to unlock freaking mastery points. Talk to her, I want to go around back. I learned that lesson. Gotta go fast. Except for it's not really that much faster.
We're seeing a sharp increase in dragon minion activity at several key locations.
I know. Vigil resources are stretched thin. As soon as we clear an area out, more minions push in.
One bright spot in all this extra activity is that the Priory has been able to capture several minions for study.
Your bright spot is pretty dark. Professor Gore is safe for now.
All of us are safe for now.
Push to mute sound on unfocus. Is that an option? Usually it is.
Come at us in force.
There we go. My alt tab without interrupting that stuff?
Thank you all for
Yes, I can.
collaborating on my rescue. Imagine jailing me for a theory. Outrageous. Opprobrious.
It kind of is,
The best
especially in
way
the
to cure
scientific
such
world.
opprobrium is to prove your theory correct. How do we demonstrate that the dragons consume magic?
Simple. We find an area infested with dragon minions, let's say undead, and clear it while Gore measures the ambient magic.
I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder when Akari's gonna get on.
In result, fewer
He's not.
undead,
It's Sunday, and he won't be on
data,
till Wednesday.
and we give the environment
He's
some
busy.
relief. It's a win-win-win.
I prefer a more controlled experiment. The Priory has already captured several dragon minions for advanced study. This definitely qualifies.
Sounds like two sound options. The Order of Whispers will be standing by when you're finished collecting your data.
I know what you're going to say, Zoja. But before I pick an option, I want to know what your mysterious long-range plan is.
In a word, alliances. Building new ones and repairing old ones, all to fight the dragons. You're working with the Orders to bring about the former. I'll deal with the latter in due course. For now, we need to substantiate...
That's your grand plan?
How you get
alliances?
To you.
This guy's the military guy. Go bust down some doors. Because I honestly wasn't listening. Which one wants me to do either? A cool little logo. Sure. Doesn't really matter. All garbage gear. Not supposed to be 80 when the time you're doing these quests. But I don't do anything when I'm supposed to. Says it's this way. Someone tells me it is. Field test. That's actually just a portal logo. I think it's actually sending me. There! I'll head to the... Oh, I head to the portal on the map. You know, that sentence made sense where I said I'll head to the portal on the map, but I meant to say on the mount. Yeah. Degenerative brain diseases, man, I swear. One of these days, I'm just gonna forget who I am. Where's this? What are we coming up on here? Yes, enter instance, please. I did go through my achievements and it said I didn't have all of the story quests master points. But I remember doing it all at some point, so we'll see. If I get none, then this is all a big waste of time.
With respect, Professor, we need to begin. Tell us how you plan to proceed, and we'll make sure you're not interrupted.
Of course. This area has, a concentration of dragon minions. Undead, to be precise. Large enough to provide an accurate measurement. Once I have that, it's a simple matter of correlating that data with the baseline metrics I've derived back in my lab.
We are standing by, Professor. You can begin whenever you're ready.
I should stand up a little. I don't really want to right now.
I'm sure Slep is competent, but I'll stick with you if that's all right.
Thank you for sticking with me, because, you know, I'm totally the most competent person in the whole wide world. Yeah. You're just making a wrong call, buddy. As incompetent as they get. This is fire. You did.
Oh, I'd forgotten how
pungent the swamp can be.
This spot is ideal for my purposes. Is it acceptable to you?
It is. On the edge of the minion's territory. As safe a spot as we can hope for.
Excellent. Though I should warn you, this device may attract some
unwanted
attention.
Ooh, called it.
Stand by. The device is
seizure.
Perfectly. I'm getting some readings.
Any unwanted attention. Waiting for it. You know, I expected them to keep coming. I mean, they did.
Perhaps if we wait a little longer?
Air. Never noticed my guy just screams that when I swap. I love this jetpack. I just jump so much when I have it. That animation change where it does the flames at the bottom. So cool. I think that was lined up right. Force lightning. I am the master of the dark side. Anything else? You need to have trigger events where it's like, are all mobs dead? Condition yes. Okay. Then, trigger next spawn, so it's not like these giant downtimes.
Nearly there. Just a bit more.
Bright green eyes, man. Makes you look kind of sinister, just saying. Nice little smile on his face. Oh, well, I heard something. Oh, they're close. The only direction. Looks like it.
These readings aren't nearly strong enough to be conclusive.
We're still on the fringes of their territory. If we could delve deeper into the swamp, we might find larger minions there.
Fine. But larger minions are a larger threat. Stay close, Professor. The deeper we go, the more danger you're in.
I think he knows that. Find larger, more powerful mobs. You guys good? Keep going now?
Uh-oh. I think we have company.
Seems as if we do. Line them up for the lightning. As always.
Let's try that cave. It should give us some useful readings.
You mean the cave with the giant thing in it?
The Division of Labor says you fight that thing while I here get it. Yes! The readings on
Ain't got damn things.
is fantastic! The larger the minion presence, the less ambient magic. Finally! Irrefutable proof of my theory. The dragons do consume magic. Thank you. Thank you for rescuing me.
His theory is
for helping me
not really a
this data,
theory, though.
for everything.
I'm proud to be of assistance.
Because, like, I consume matter, but then I
duty is vigil to protect
release
Tyria
that
and its
energy
people
used
from
to,
the
like,
dragons. Their
dragons
effect
just
on the
store
environment
magic.
is merely a symptom of the larger disease. But now that we understand that
He
symptom,
kills that
we're
dragon.
closer to a cure.
Giant explosion of magic.
We still
It
have
all
to
comes
convince
back
the
out,
Arcane
right?
Council. And the Arcane Eye is still out to control the impact of Gore's findings. Our next step has to be precise and effective. For that, we'll need input from the others. Let's share this data with Zoja and the other orders.
I was expecting to actually have to set that thing up again, though, not just walk through and kill things.
I got a letter from my nephew a few weeks ago.
Oh, if you're gonna poop me out right next to a waypoint, sure, I'll do the waypoint. Do I need to do these rising corpses?
Help us, please. We need these defenses back up before the undead return.
Hi, maggots. How's it going? You having a good day? You enjoy that. Freaking beetle, man. Mach 8 past me. Look at a big old maggot. That kills them all. Come get me, maggots. Let there be lightning! I love lightning in video games. Lightning and ice. It's always my two favorite magic trees. Might not be the best way to play this class, but damn it, do I like the way it looks and it's fun. Developing a lot of bad habits due to it, but it happens. At least I can recognize that I'm forming bad habits for PvP and actually hard PvE. What? I don't know where they were launching those things.
Accelerate!
Oh, you're just staying out of it, Magic. Or staying out of the lightning storm, I see, Maggot. I got one smart Maggot. Just doing this now because I'm here. Like, I'm gonna have to clear it eventually. For 100%ing the map, so. Okay. Wants me back in here.
Another year, another step.
I gave up on that dream long ago. It's the same story every year. Either Zoj's newest apprentice.
The waypoint says here. Yes, enter my story interest. I just did not see the icon on the ground, which is odd. At least. Which I'm pretty sure I could use the thing in my inventory to teleport back to this place whenever I want from anywhere I want and not have to do all this fast traveling running around. I don't know why I just skipped that, but here we are. Eh, we'll just keep doing him, why not?
Just finish your training.
How interesting.
And
finish.
Oh my, that was a long time ago.
Well, I joined some order. No idea why. Skip some dialogue. Meh. Who needs to know the reason for doing things other than just to save the world? Sometimes that's the most important thing. It's just saving the world. Why does it say there's a mastery point out over here? Don't make no sense. Not supposed to just have mastery points out in the world. It's below me. Right here. I assume that's from like a probably vent of some sort. Just kind of ignore it. Ignore its existence. Nice burial.
Stay down. Down on the ground.
Welcome to the vigil, recruit. The farmhouse is secure. Slep is waiting for you downstairs.
Wow, it came up in there like the cops. Get down on the ground.
Ah, here's the Vigil's latest and greatest. This is your order's mission, so I'll leave the briefing to Crusader Slep.
Welcome
This
to the
water
vigil,
tastes
recruit.
ever so slightly like
serious
the
work
freaking
ahead
new
of
Mountain
us.
Dew flavor.
Ract is
It's not
somewhere
good
in
this watered
complex.
down.
He's wily,
This is just melted
dangerous,
ice water, but
and
it's
he
all
has
the
to be
water I
taken
have.
down. This is a straightforward search and destroy mission. We search until we find Ract, and then we destroy.
Weird
What about
watermelon
arcane
flavor.
eye agents?
Destroy. If they interfere, then they are colluders in Ract's effort to stifle Gore's message. Show no mercy, and finish the job.
That's why I joined the vigil. Like the old Char aphorism says, the best defense is to wipe out your enemies. Let's go.
Stand clear. She's about to blow.
What? Oh, you meant stand clear of that thing. Nope, that was the wrong thing equipped. Let's bust into that. This is meant to be much more flashy.
But you don't know it.
It's gonna hit all the wrong buttons. I meant to do my lightning storm thing, but I swapped to Earth. Alright, I'll just use the Earth AoE thing then to kill everyone. Right around on my lump of Earth. Really dead? Earth is probably my least used right now.
What are you waiting for? Kill them. Never.
So what is the Earth auto attack? Not hit that hard. 2 seem to do something cool. Yeah, that's that horn thing. I mean, this is always fun. But like, nothing just looks as cool as Force Lightning. Check my targeting up top. Oh yeah, there are more guys up there. Supposed to go around and up some way. Those aren't the right stairs. Oh, look at you guys hiding up here.
I'll bury you and everything you know.
Will you now? You ugly little... I don't know what to call him.
I should have known. A full frontal assault could only mean the Vigil.
Full frontal,
Look,
huh?
You even recruited the Snap Savant.
Game man, it's contact.
Big mistake, soldier. Now the Arcane Eye will make a point of dismantling your little army piece by piece, starting with you.
You trumped up little Martinet. Does that mean you'll actually fight us, instead of hiding behind the Council's authority?
No.
Don't bother taunting him, recruit. He's the objective. Take him out.
His shoulders are cool, other than the fact they're levitating. Okay, shiver it. Well, now it's just you, buddy. What are you gonna do, huh?
Fail.
Scrub.
This way, Counselor Flax.
Scrub a
These
dub
people
dub
have
in a
rescued you,
tub.
and you can trust them. Follow me.
It's like, who the heck did he just call up here?
What is it?
What is it?
Here. You see, Counselor Flax? Everything I said is true. The Arcane Eye have been trying to suppress my theory that the dragons are eating magic. My correct theory, I might add. We now have proof that the dragons do consume magic.
We know, Professor. We've always known. Preparations are being made to exploit your discovery for Ratasum's benefit, even as we speak.
Then Ract was working for you all along. You used the Arcane Eye to get Gore out of the way so you could stifle the truth.
You won't get away with this. We'll tell the world. We'll distribute Gore's research. We'll...
You'll make a lot of shrill noise, as always. And as always, no one will listen or care. You're wasting the Council's time. This audience is over.
Balls. Great discovery! Dude, we've already known that forever. Just keep it on the hush. Shut the fuck up. Whole story arc so far.
I had no idea the Council was corrupt enough to hoard information that could help Tyria deal with the dragons.
It's stupid pride. They think they can protect Ratasum while the dragons eliminate everything else. The rest of the world can burn for all they care.
Listen, I've fought the dragons, and I'm telling you, the Council alone has no chance against them. The only hope Tyria has is for all the races to join.
What dragons has she fought?
That is becoming abundantly clear.
At this point
Although
in the story?
From here on, I think I can handle things in Ratasum.
I'm confused.
The Vigil has bigger plans for you, recruit. It's time for us to take the fight to the dragons. There's a Vigil contact waiting to meet you in Lion's Arch. He'll give you your first official mission.
Congratulations. Getting you into an order was the first step. Now for the tricky part. I'm bound for Lion's Arch too. I'm meeting an old friend there. We were members of a brilliant team, Destiny's Edge. Things went horribly wrong, but I'm starting to think the team is worth another try. We almost took down an Elder Dragon without any help, but the dragons are too big for one group to tackle. Tyria needs their experience, and Destiny's Edge needs all the help they can get. Once you're settled in at the Vigil, I may call on you again.
I'll be honored to answer that call. As a member of the Vigil, a citizen of Tyria, and your friend, I'll be ready.
Thank you. This may fail, but I have to at least try. And, to be honest, I wouldn't feel that way if not for you. I'll look for you in Lion's Arch.
Lion's Arch, you say? Cool. Really likes the mastery points that I thought you got by doing this. waypoint. Then I shall travel to Lion's Watch. Try to net gun me. It's rude and uncalled for. Travelers Forum. Back it on up. Raptor got a big booty. Just backs it up real slow. Artwork is so cool in this game. Speak to your friend. Will do.
Severe weather warning.
Gotta go fast. Cool city here.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kate, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Zojja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We've fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
Oh, boo-hoo. Get over it, all you little whiny brats.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Keith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know what might help. Keith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others.
That fell apart really fast. Wow. Also, like, why'd she lose her shit? Whatever. This is a very unprofessional meeting of the times. I mean, do you want the sushi? I want sushi. Sure, I'll come get sushi. And on that note, everyone, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll watch some TV and eat sushi with my wife. He goes stand by. Bon voyage.